Stop. Hello, Evans. Good evening. With my creepy little voice. Hello, Evans. And hello, everybody else. Good evening, happy Thursday, and all that good jazz. James here, of course. Today we got a cool little stream that we're going to be showing you some nice little products. That was a slight delay. Wow. That was one heck of a delay right there. Oh, still looking scruffy, guys. I have yet to get a haircut. Been busy all day. Miss Danny, good afternoon, good evening, and all those other people. It's like, what, 8 o'clock my time? What do you mean afternoon? It's nighttime. It's almost bedtime. Oh, I would have been here to this morning, guys, to stream, but they came in to do my apartment. Guess what? Still not finished. I came home to sheetrock dust all over my computers, my TVs, my computer chairs. They did not tarp anything. I had to clean it all. I was not a happy camper. But hey, I'm here. We're going to have a nice little stream and all the other cool stuff. We're going to show you guys some very cool products, of course, and all of that. Oh, yeah, I was on a war path. Let's just say war path. I could kind of show you guys some of the stuff that happened. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys can see the little paint chips and everything else on the floors. My computer chair just covered all of the brand new product that I have yet to touch, just covered in grime. And that was barely anything, guys. So yeah, I'm I was not happy camper, but it's all good. I'm here. We're gonna have a nice little stream. We're gonna show you guys some products. We're gonna let this first one roll. This is, of course, the Eufy G40 Plus.
G40 Plus Robo Vacuum.
There's a delay.
Guys, this has the Robo Vacuum, has some brushing bristles. These actually connect to the bottom of the Robo Vacuum. It does come with an extra HEPA filter. This HEPA filter needs to be changed in this product every so often. Now, the cool part is it does come with this actual auto dumping system with its own trash bin. Now, I'm going to move the Robo Vacuum for a second. Under here, guys, you do get this nice little plastic tray. This plastic tray is meant to go on the carpet, so it actually has a landing base. This is your actual canister piece. Now, first, I'm going to pop it around, show you guys the back of this. Now, the back is...
let's go there, Evans. So I did throw a sheet over my main PC. This PC right here that I'm streaming from. I threw a sheet over it, the camera, my main monitor. That's all I had space for. Thinking that they would tarp everything else, which they should have. And they didn't do it. And the sheet I did have covered kind of helped the main PC. But if you guys know, I have a PC back there. I have an Xbox. I have my server rack over there in the corner. All of that I have yet to touch. And it's still just covered in dust. So... you know, I just don't understand. I'm one of those people, like, you show pride in your work. If you don't show pride in your work, then why are you doing what you do? I love to do what I do. You just, and I'm telling you, if that was if they were doing that for a full-time job outside of what they do here, they wouldn't have a job. Nobody would hire them. So it's just one of them things. Unfortunately, if you live in an apartment building, they have maintenance people, and the maintenance people sometimes it's whatever. Not saying they're bad guys. I mean, because they're nice guys. It's just, they just didn't do what they should have. Not a big deal. I'll get it all cleaned up. I'm a little stuffed up and congested from it, but hey, it's all good. Hey, Samantha, how are you doing? Now, guys, this is 2500 PA strong suction. Does have the self-emptying system, but it will last for about 60 days. It does have the dumping mechanism, dual HEPA filters, and all of that other cool jazz. does work with their Eufy app. Their Eufy app is beautiful. Will allow you to map out your house, and then it will allow you to adjust your vacuuming times and vacuuming places. This is a beautiful piece, guys. The Eufy RoboVac is just a phenomenal RoboVac. And the best part is, guys, this actual RoboVac has the self-dumping canister, which means you don't have to go and dump that RoboVac every day. It does itself, puts itself in a vacuum bag, and then you just throw that bag away after 60 days and you're good to go. Now, depending on how much dirt's in your house, you may not even need that. You may get a longer time or less time, up to you. Crazy Choppa, what's up? What's up? Cool little vacuum, guys. Honestly, just a phenomenally well done vacuum. Of course, you know, it's Eufy. What can I say? It's a Eufy product. With that, guys, nice little vacuum. Hopefully you guys like that. And, you know, actually really good price, $279. Not a bad price. With that being said, we're going to show you guys the Amazon Omni TV. Now, the one we are actually showing you is the Omni Series Fire TV. Now, there are a couple versions of this. Now, today we are showing you guys just the Omni TV. Let the video do it.
Today with a little showcase of a new product. As you guys can see, we're in front of a big TV. This is the new Amazon Omni 4K TV, guys. This is their Fire TV. This is voice activated.
I am so backlogged in product, it's crazy.
Version. Just remember, 65 means corner.
What's up?
So you're going to have about 62 inches across.
This show is now sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Wide, so just remember that, guys. They are a wide.
Should be.
They are about 49 inches in width.
Probably shouldn't be drinking Mountain Dew this late at night.
Stand to put them up there. Now, that does come with the remote control. If you guys need the remote control, this is Alexa activated, guys, so you can use that. This also has the button where you can talk to it, power button to turn it on.
I'm not sure what that is,
Sarah. Plus your 4 apps at the bottom. You have the Amazon app, you have the Netflix, you have Hulu, Disney right there. You can get
and all of that other cool stuff, guys. It's a Fire TV, so you have all the Fire TV apps at your hand or access. It does come with an IR emitter. Does have 4 HDMI ports, 3 standard HDMI ports, and 1 ARC, which means you can pass through sound both ways. You do have an RJ45 connection. You also have a fiber optic digital audio connection. You also have a headphone plug if you really need that also. Now, it is Bluetooth, of course, so you do have that as well, which means you can Bluetooth a soundbar in there if you really want. You can also connect up headphones, keyboard, mouse, and all the other cool stuff. Now, with the Amazon TV, guys, you can actually connect up a web camera and chat with your friends through web camera. Best part is you can watch this live stream live off of this TV. Donald, how are you doing? What's up? Now, some other cool things about this TV, guys, is just that. It's a bang for your buck style of TV. $539, you get a 65-inch 4K TV that is an LED style, but it's not QLED, it's just standard, right? James partying late. Kinda, Sheila, kinda. You missed the party. The party was actually cleaning my whole house. And now I'm all stuffed up from it. Now with this, guys, you have all the apps, like I said, on hand, including Amazon Prime. Watch all your videos right there. Watch Discord, all of the other cool stuff if you need, and everything else with that. Now, it is a beautifully bright piece. Now, you can shut off, of course, the actual microphone that's built into this TV, because you literally can talk to this TV and activate it that way. Clean party. No. Yeah, so I was supposed to stream this morning, but I had to swap it out for tonight because they were coming in to supposedly paint this mess that's been here for 2 years, right? The mess that's been an ongoing issue. Instead of painting, they sanded the walls, did not tarp any of my electronics, didn't tarp my couch, didn't tarp my computer, my anything. They didn't tarp anything. I came home to a complete mess of paint chunks, sheetrock, dust on everything. So I've been cleaning it out. I'm kind of have yet to get to the TV, the PC, the Xbox, or anything about that back there. I'm kind of worried about the PC. I think I will have to just pull it apart, blow it all out, and it'll be what it'll be. The Xbox, nothing I can do. The office was closed by the time I got home, so I couldn't talk to the apartment manager. It's all good, guys. It is what it is. Let's be honest. All right. At least stuff's getting fixed. It's just the two workers today just didn't have pride in their work to cover up other people's stuff. That was it. So, anyways, enough of that. We're all good, guys. We're here to have a nice time, and that's what it is. And hopefully I don't get a sinus infection by the morning. What? Yeah, sorry about that, Sheila. You got modded. That sucks. So, guys, in here you have all the access to you could ever want with this. You have all the TV apps, everything you want. It's a beautiful TV, guys. I do recommend these TVs. I had this TV, this one. I have the newest version, and it's beautiful. Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure why, because I think Blake's went a little above that one. Let's just be honest. Next up, guys, is a cool piece. It's a 3D printer, and I'm actually all for 3D printers. I want to get one. I actually want to start 3D printing. So we're going to show you guys the Anycubic Cobra.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up and get started with the Anycubic Cobra.
Oh, it's hot here. I might open a window.
One of the easiest printers that I have ever used, so I'm super excited to showcase this to you, just in case you guys are interested in getting it yourself. The first thing you're going to notice whenever you open the box is you're going to get all of the different hardware, user manuals, tools, everything you need to get this set up and going. The next thing is you're going to get the screen. We'll go ahead and do one of those little satisfying peels right there.
Yeah, I can't even...
Nice. Continuing on, you're going to get the upper assembly right here, which is the hot end assembly. This is a direct drive extruder.
I'm going to crack the window, guys. Bear with me.
Featured inside of the software, which is really nice. Then you're going to get the filament spool holder right here. You guys can see this is actually all metal, so this is going to hold up really well over time and going to be able to support some of those heavier spools just in case you guys do need those. Continuing on, you're going to get the lower assembly with the build plate. This is a PEI sheet that comes with the Anycubic Cobra, so it's really nice that they included that. We'll just go ahead and continue on with the unboxing. So what you want to do now is you're going to take the upper assembly, attach it to the lower assembly, line it up over the holes. Then once you're done with that, all you have to do is continue on with the rest of the build. So now what we're going to do is just install the filament spool holder right up on top right here with the included screws. After that, we are going to use the screen screws, which are a little bit smaller, to get the screen attached. Once you got that on, you guys can see right here, this actually looks really nice. I think this just looks really clean, and it's a very simplistic screen. The next part that you want to do is simply just install all of the cables to the stepper motors, to the screen. Near the Z-axis screw, you're going to notice you have this little clip that's going to be to hold down that main ribbon cable. Then you're going to plug in the other stepper motors for your other two axes right down there at the bottom. After that, you want to make sure that your belts are tight. So a good way to make sure that these are tight is make sure they don't have too much wiggle room. And if you pluck them and then they make a sound like a note, then they're too tight. So the next thing you want to do after all that is go ahead and power this on. And you're going to press this auto level button right here. It's going to go through its process, auto level. And then after that, the next thing you're going to want to do is slide a piece of paper underneath right here. And all you want to do is just keep sliding this and adjusting the Z offset down until you have a nice snag on the paper. Now, you don't want it to be too strong, obviously.
Okay,
You just want it to be nice and snug, enough to be able to pull it out, but not too tight that you can't pull it out. So just make sure you play around with that a little bit to get it exactly where it needs to be. Then the next part that you're going to do is go ahead and insert the filament by pressing the filament in button. You guys can see that right here. This is what it's going to look like once you have that filament in. And honestly, I really like the way that you have to insert the filament on this 3D printer.
I got one of those around here somewhere too.
I just think it's a super simple setup and honestly one of the easiest ways I've ever inserted filament. All right, guys, so this was just a quick setup and demonstration of the Anycubic Cobra. So right here, this was actually the very first print I ever did on the Cobra.
Now, if you guys are looking for a 3D printer, the Anycubic Cobra is a great option. And actually a really good price today at $239, guys. It's a beautiful little piece of technology if you guys are looking for something like that. Now, Blake is over here talking about the 5th gen style of iPod. If you guys are looking for one of those, definitely, I'm sure you could find one. They have them out there, They have them out there. Next up is the Hodo electric screwdriver and all that other good stuff.
Hey guys, Nikita with DragonBloggers here to show you this really amazing Hodo all-in-one designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic.
You could.
I love
you
how
could
it has
get
the
used
nice
one
or grabber at the top.
You could just move away from iPod.
It comes with a USB-C cable with which is what you use to charge it. What's also really cool is that the case itself can lock. So right now it's locked.
I'm just not sure what you're using your iPods for.
I simply just turn it to the unlock phase and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top where you can put the head in. You just simply, it grips pretty well.
Oh, it has no device on it. I don't blame you there. Don't blame you there.
It's on
hey,
the
cool
off,
shopper.
It has different torque settings that you can use it on. And when you use it, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see
I agree with that.
whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where
that's why I use flash drives.
What's also cool is the
flash drives in my car.
All the different
what
types
I use.
of heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place, and then you're good to go. There's a magnetic connection that forms, and so
that's how I roll with my music.
And then set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic.
Everybody else carry a bag of flash drives.
Most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use, and it is fantastic for all of your screwdriving needs. So if
cool shopper knows all about it. Bag of flash drives for your music.
To use, definitely check out this Hodo electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super easy to carry, transport,
right on.
all of your screwing needs.
I also got a bag of micro SD cards. Guys, the Hodo electric screwdriver is a cool piece. I will save you a lot of time and hassle and help with your hands when tearing apart electronics or that iPod Touch or the iPod Classic that Blake has destroyed. He definitely could fix it, no issues there. Or you could probably find another one out there in that blue yonder. The iPad Classic, I will agree, was a beautiful, beautiful piece of technology of its time. But there are other ways to roll about with it if you need. Or you can add a board. Why would I need to add a board for micro SD card slots? I have no clue what's in any of those SD card slots. I'll replace the old HDD. I probably could, but I have so many SDs in my PC already. Oh, add the board to the iPod. Hey, you probably could do that too. That's above my pay grade, sir. Above my pay grade. Let's pop over here. Let's show you guys the Apex Forge. We're just going to show you guys the page. This is a rotary zip tool. The rotary zip tool is a 172-piece kit. It does come with a 6-speed rotary tool device. Good for cutting, grinding, and etching, and all of the other cool stuff in between. With this, guys, you get the 1-piece detailer's grip, 1-piece cutting drill guide, 1-piece protective shield, and 1-piece flex shaft. You then get the 4 pieces of felt and all of the other cool bits and bobs and pieces. This is a cool kit. And just so you guys know, I actually have the rechargeable version coming of this kit that I will be testing out. Guys, if you need one of these, I do recommend getting one. They come in handy. Whether you're working on, like, you want to etch some serial numbers into, like, maybe a bicycle or something important. Maybe you guys are making jewelry and you want to use it to engrave something, or maybe you need it to buff some jewelry. Really cool rotary tools. I love rotary tools, guys. Just a beautiful thing, and that's a big old kit right there. We could have showed you guys the, you know what? Which one is this? Do we actually have a video of it in action? Oh, my Lord. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't actually have a video of it. All right, cool. We're going to move on then. Next up, guys, we're going to show you guys this beautiful little hot glue gun. that I have. I like this. Today we're taking a look at this box from Hodo. This is the cordless hot glue gun, guys. Inside this kit, you'll get
I had to move away from the cookies.
You'll get 10 glue sticks and a
Dew
USB charging cable and a stand for it. That's right, a stand. Now, this hot glue gun is just very cool and very simple. It's this little piece. Now, this piece is rechargeable. Does take a USB-C cable. Does have this nice trigger mechanism. And on top, you have a power button. On the back is your feed. Now, on the side right here, you do have a cover over the tip. So when you put it away, you have a cover, which is very, very cool. Now, you do want to take that cover off when you're using it. Now, like I said, you have this cool little base. The base is nice. Now, guys, you can leave this base on and use it with the base. Don't worry about it. Leave it on there. You're good. That is going to give you nice stability to set it down and let it sit and rest.
Did you guys see this?
On there. Now,
Did you guys?
Like I said, comes with the charging cable and also comes with 10 sticks of glue. Now, with the sticks of glue, you get several styles of glitter glue sticks, multiple colorations. So you do get 5 of those, guys. You get red, green, silver, gold, and blue if you need those glue sticks. Now, you also get 5 clear glue sticks right here. Now, we're just going to grab a clear glue stick today. We're going to use this. Now, to do this, guys, you will hold this down just like this until it flashes on. Once it's on, it'll take about 30 seconds to heat up and be ready to go. Now, that's actually that simple. To feed this in, you'll stick the glue stick in. Now, of course, make sure that your glue stick can go in. I'm going to do one thing real quick. I'll be right back. So, I kind of pre-tested this, so I had to cut the little end off the glue stick that I left in there. It would not feed back in. Not a big deal. 30 seconds, guys. Once it's solid, you're good to go. You'll put the glue stick in. The glue stick will literally go in just like this, guys, and you'll start feeding it through. With that, you'll just feed it in, and it goes in. Once it's in, it's ready to go. Now, you'll make sure that it is set in there, and you guys will see that the glue starts coming out just like that. Now, I'm going to grab this right here, and we'll show you guys that the glue, once you start holding it, guys, it's going to take a little bit, and there you guys go. It starts feeding out just like that. Now, it's hot. It's extruding. You got that glue coming in. So, guys, within 30 seconds, you're good to go. If you don't use it for 3 minutes, it'll auto shut off. Guys, you're going to do about 300 feet of glue. I believe it's like 280-something feet of glue, if I remember. 328 feet of glue. On a charge, 328 feet of glue, a USB-C style charging technology. Very small, very lightweight, but works very, very well. I actually like this little thing so much I kept it. That's right, I actually kept something. Can you believe that? I kept a product. Guys, Hoto's got you covered with this one. You guys should get yourself one of those. You really, really should. On that note, we should show you guys some lighting. If you guys need some RGB lighting, maybe the Vaunt A19 E26 smart light bulbs.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we are going to be taking a look at this Vaunt light bulb. Now, this light bulb here isn't just a regular light bulb. This is a smart home light bulb. Now, this package does come with 2 of these bulbs, but to test this out for you guys today, we're only going to need
Restream
one. This thing is super easy to get set up, so let's go ahead and jump in and just show you guys everything you need to do. So all you have to do is just simply plug this into an existing light source. As you guys can see here, I'm using a lamp. I had a little bit of trouble putting that in for some reason. Then once you're done with that, go ahead and turn on the light. And as you can see here, when it first comes on, it's just a normal warm light. We are able to change that by pairing this with the application that you can download on the Google Play Store or your App Store.
Hey, no
when
problem,
you do that,
buddy.
It's going to walk you through the
Totally
setup. Super
understand
simple
that, man.
to do. Then once you do that, all you have to do is just pull up the app, and you're going to have a ton of built-in features, such as all of these preset colors. Now, it does seem a little bit dim in the video. It is definitely not as dim in person.
Need your kitchen
it's
back,
just because I have overhead lights on that are kind of dimming that. So if we go through these, you can see here you have a ton of built-in colors right here, such as red, purple, green, blue, white.
Now, you're going to see some lighting there. Now, it's a little dull, and that's because he still has all his recording lighting on. It'll be a lot brighter without that, guys. Now, also, if you had a shadeless style lamp, it'll even be even brighter. With the app, you can change whatever coloration you want or patterns with that. Simply just a little lighting to give you that little ambiance throughout the house. And since it's smart, works with an app, and you can control it, turn on and off that light at any time with the actual phone. Cool little piece. Now we're going to show you guys this adjustable dumbbell. This is from LifePro.
Hey guys, we're going to be taking a look at this awesome dumbbell set today. We already top off here. Just gonna unwrap. Super nice. Comes with this nice little. It's got some dumbbell.
Oh, I see PC Phil's working on a NOS.
Assembly operation.
Hey Phil, where you at? You want to work on mine, buddy?
All that good stuff. Your safeties. It's got some.
I want to build a new PC, guys. I want to build a new computer.
So this has got a little bit of everything if you're trying to start your fitness.
I feel like I'm out of place. Why does the camera look off?
So it comes with the nice little stand.
That look better.
So the cool part about this
I feel like
let me move it so we can get some light. It's an adjustable dumbbell set. So you actually get a lot more for your
bear with me, guys.
size.
I feel like my camera got hit today or something.
Actually up it in weight or lessen it in weight. Isn't that interesting, Hopper? What is that? Do you think you could lift that? How strong are you? Thank you. So that's super cool. Okay, so let's see kind of how it works. So set the weights placed with the tongues of the base in the latch into the corresponding plate grooves. So this way.
She did better than me. She lifted it.
Yes.
I'd have been struggling with that.
Okay.
There's Phil. Phil heard me
no,
talking.
Okay.
Phil, I see you're working on a NOS over there.
All right, so your
Did you get it done?
Go up towards the top.
How'd that hard drive work for you?
Rotate the grip handle and make sure the preferred weight at your personalized exercise. Here's a click. Oh, okay. So you hear that click?
What's up,
That's how
buddy?
you know that it's
What's
actually,
up?
like, in there. Okay, so right now it's set on 20.
Fully adjustable weights, guys. As you see, still processing the remake. I am always worried that my Western Digital server over there is gonna crash all the time. It's got all of my video files on it, guys, from every video I've done in the last 7 to 8 years is in that corner underneath that PC. I worry about it all the time. Like, if I lose it, it's toast. I'll lose it all my personal work. Nah, I'm good. Whatever. You know what those things cost? I'm poor, man. I'm poor. I'm a poor guy. I need a whole new system, probably at some point. Let's be honest. They are. They really are. It's got more than just that, though. It's got all my personal photos on it. It's got my backed up window links. It really is my whole digital life. Oh, that's sad to say. Whatever happened to photo books, personal images? Now it's all sitting in a corner on this little disc that could go bad at any time. What did we do to ourselves? Just some days. On that note, I need to build a new PC. It's time. Phil said he's going to pay for it. I heard him say it. Guys, cool little digital, little weight lifter dumbbells, guys. They're 25 pounds, fully adjustable. Pick the weight you want. You're good to go. Nicely set. That way you don't have to have a whole bunch of plates laying around. You have one piece and that's it. If you guys are looking, there you guys go. Of course, now we're going to show you guys this ab roller that Nate did not use. So we all know that Kinkles did not work with it.
Yo, Nate with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment back with another product from Vince Greer. We're going to be taking a look at their ab roller. I'm not really sure where they got a photo of me, but I guess it's pretty cool for them to kind of give me a shout out on the box. So what we're going to do is just open this up and take a look at it. So if you guys are looking to start a fitness journey, something like this from Vince Greer might be what you want to look into getting. So let's go ahead and just see everything that comes with it. So first of all, we are going to have our handles right there, soft touch material. Now we'll go ahead and roll on it through the video and just see everything that comes with it. You're going to have one of your extension poles right here. you are going to have on the inside some mat right there. I'm not really sure exactly what that's going to do quite yet, but we'll figure that out.
Are you enjoying that warm weather this week, man?
By doing one of these numbers right here. So let's go ahead and see everything else that comes with it. All right, so that's going to be it inside of the box. Now let's see if we can get this thing built and see how well it works. So it looks pretty straightforward so far. It looks like really all we're going to have to end up doing is really just installing this bar through here and attaching it to
I do not need a GoFundMe for that. All right, let's go there.
Real quick, so it looks like the bar is going to go straight
I don't need that.
And then the
that is not anything I would ever ask for help for.
Just like that. And I'm assuming what's going to happen is you are going to
you want to build the whole thing, go ahead.
Roll it across your abs. To be honest with you, I'm really not sure how this is going to work, so stay tuned for another video where I show you how I got those abs that are on the box.
So I have a whole build piece together that I will start purchasing and building. Justin talked me out of buying it at the time I had it all in my cart. Like, I had the whole thing in my Amazon cart. I was ready to push click, and he was like, don't do it. He told me not to do it. He told me not to do it, man. Can you believe that? I was like, I was just going to build, man. I was ready to build. And he talked me out of it. Talked me out of it. That guy. Now, of course, you guys see here, Kinkles. I mean, Nate is showing us this very cool little, on a side note, I'm so sorry to see all the... So... the test bench, that back of the part of the house is yet to be cleaned. So the computer back there, my server, the Xbox, the TV has yet to be cleaned. I cleaned everything else to point to get to where I could stream tonight. I had to stop. So it's... yeah. By luck, let's be honest. So I threw down a double thick sheet on top of my main PC on purpose. But I was hoping that they would still throw tarp down, and they didn't throw tarp or plastic down whatsoever. So, yeah. It is what it is. At least my hole's not leaking no more. No pride in their work. Let's go there. Hey, it's the building maintenance guys, dude. Building maintenance. So next up, guys, this is the Syncom foot massager with heat, guys. Of course, this has my ugly feet in it. We're just going to jump forward right here. We're showing you guys this.
So.
With this, guys, you have all the buttons on hand. You then have your feet inserts. The feet inserts can actually be unzipped and pulled out. This is where you're going to see my very, very ugly large feet. Of course, guys, my feet are too large that they do not fit fully in this foot massager properly. Now, we're going to talk about that, guys. There is a size with this. Now, this does do 3 intensities, 2 modes, and heat with that. There's a $20 clippable coupon if you guys need for that. It does do 360 3D massage. It does your toes, soles, heels, and insteps with that. Now, we're going to talk about it. Going to do this. Got it. There's a 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute timer, power switch, auto deflate, and all of the other cool stuff with that. 10.5 inch foot is about the size they tell you to put in here. But honestly, guys, you could fit whatever size you want in there. It's just not going to massage the back half. This is a good foot massager, though. My wife actually has this and kept it. Good piece, works well. For what it could do on my large feet, it still worked good. Those feet match your... Hey, thanks. I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. I'm pretty sure my wife says I'm the Grinch, so I don't know. Maybe I don't have a heart. Next up, a Sonic XLX Professional Massage Gun. This is from LifePro. Cool massage. I know. It's really an inside joke of calling me the Grinch, because it's a joke. I'm actually definitely the Grinch. I don't hate the holidays. It's people. It's the way people act during holidays is what I despise. I'm sure everybody gets that way though. It's like, you know, you get those people that just become complete monsters during the holidays. And that's what I despise. I despise the way people start acting during holidays. Like, I prefer to just give, and make people happy. And there's people that other people aren't like that. James here. Today we're taking a look at the LifePro Sonic LX massage gun. That's right.
It's not all
the massage
people,
gun.
man.
Now, this one's kind of cool, guys.
Really
this has
good people
9
out there.
speeds, 10 attachments. It comes in 3 colors, guys. Blue, red, and black. Inside this box, you're going to be greeted with some stuff, including user manuals, thank you cards, and all of that. Now, I've actually opened this up, and you're going to be greeted with this device just like this in a carrying case. This carrying case is so you can keep it all in one place. Now, inside here, it is a nice
Anybody like Major
hard
Melon
shell,
Mountain Dew?
double zipped. Once you open it up,
The most
you'll be greeted
sugary
with
drink
all the
in the world.
devices and all the heads. Now, we're going to get back to that in a second. You also have the charging cable for the device. This is for the actual charge massage gun. Now, you'll get 4 hours of usage on a full charge.
Did you use the same word
You'll then
Sheila
be
used?
greeted with this USB to USB-C cable. And there's a reason for that. And I'm going to, guys, show you this. So inside here, you have the 10 heads. Inside these heads, you have a whole bunch of cool stuff. And we're going to kind of get to these.
According to the people.
First, you have this nice little bullet foam
AI bot?
style head. You then have a shovel head, guys. You then have 2 of the round large balls. Right here, guys, 2 different styles of those.
It is.
You then have the spinal hook, right? You then also have this cool absorber. It's like a rubber bouncy absorber tip. So that's cool. You then have this other really cool tip right here. This is just a flat paddle with that. You then have some other cool tops. You have this full on. Now with this, guys, you get a heated massage tip. That's right. This one actually has a tip that's rechargeable and heats up. That's beautiful. This is actually a really, really cool massage gun. I love that it has a heated massage tip. Perfect for just getting, there it is right there. Look at that little beauty. That thing's cool. I love that it heats up. Now it has 9 speeds, just the tip. Yeah, just that tip heats up and it's rechargeable. So knock it off, Phil. You're trying to get me in trouble. Now, right there, guys, you'll see the battery level and you'll see your speed levels with all of that. 1 through 9, of course, 9 being the best. 1 being, hey, why is it on here anyways? Let's go there. It should be at 9 or above. Get that. something, dude. Something. Oh, man. But here you guys go. Cool little piece. I actually like this. This was a really, really nice massage gun. Honestly, I think I really love the part that it has a heated massage tip. You don't really have a lot of those out there with the heated massage tip. And it just heats up perfectly. And as you guys see, it has a nice amount of motion and stuff with that brushless motor and all of the other cool jazz if you guys need. Oh, your wife's turning 40? Well, wait. You guys are that young? Oh, you kids. Saturday is my wife's 50th birthday party. So Saturday morning, we're throwing her a 50th birthday party. Of course, my wife is way, way older than me. I'm a youngin'. Just a youngin'. Let's go here. Let's pop up. I like to make her feel old. All right, guys, this is the Amazon Fire TV Cube.
James here.
Today we're taking a
6E.
look at Amazon's current version of the Fire TV Cube. Now, guys, this has their Wi-Fi 6E
sweet.
tri-band built in. Now, here's some cool things. It does have a CPU processor. It is an octa-core. So you have 4 cores of 2.2 gigahertz, and then you have 4 cores of 2 gigahertz. You do have an internal GPU. The GPU does 800 megahertz. Will allow for 4K Ultra HD, guys, which is quite cool. You do have 16 gigabytes of internal storage. You have also 2 gigabytes of memory, which is your DDR memory for this. And like I said, you have the Wi-Fi 6E tri-band, which will allow some of the current Wi-Fi connections. And I actually have Wi-Fi 6E throughout my house. Now, if you don't, he is stumbling, guys. Now, what this is a beautiful little piece of technology that can give you all those apps that you really need on hand. Now, you have that new octa-core processor built into this, guys. That's right, octa-core processor. Has 16 gigabytes of storage, 2 gigabytes of ROM. You have the Dolby Atmos. You have the octa-core 4 times 2.2 gigahertz. You have the GPU of 800 megahertz with it. Now, since you have the Fire app built in, guys, you can literally download Amazon Luna and you can game off this if you want. This thing's actually really cool. Owen, hello, how you doing? What's up? With this, guys, you have dual HDMI connections. You have the power connection. You have a USB connection. You have an RJ45. You honestly do not need that RJ45 because it is a tri-band device. It can pick up Wi-Fi 6E, Wi-Fi 5, which is 5 gigahertz, or the 2.4 standard with that. You don't need that RJ45. Now, if you want that RJ45 connection, go ahead and plug it in. See what it can do. You get the power brick, guys, to power it up and all of that. We did, buddy. We did. It's going. It's definitely going. Now, Phil, I've been thinking about doing something like that, but I'm not sure about it over there. Not sure how we'd go about it, honestly. Yeah. So, kind of on hiatus for that right now. Yep, it definitely. So, with this, guys, full on, little just set it up. We're going to go back into the bedroom. I believe we have it hooked up. You guys are going to see this. This thing is actually really super fast. You guys see right there, Killer J 5 and 2, and then your Killer J 6 gigahertz. Of course, I tripped my projector because it is a short throw projector, and I tripped the actual scene. Can you believe that? I tripped it. Then you're not going to see my password because that's just the way I am. You don't get my password. We're going to jump forward with that. Now, since we're going to jump forward, we're going to show you guys this right here. Now you're going to watch me just scroll through this. This actual GUI is actually super fast, super clean, super easy to use. Really beautiful, and can add what you need at your hand. Watch any app or whatever you really need, just like that. Oh man, what do we got next? Oh, the Bezus 20,000 milliamp fast charging power bank. Definitely not. Did you see my base knob?
A quick look at a new power bank, guys.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
This is their 65 watt, 20,000 milliamp power bank.
There is no sound in this video.
This actually charge a laptop, guys. You have the fast charge USB-C 3 port. You have 4.
Do you guys have sound with the video?
You have the 4 port, plus you have the USB 3.0, guys, battery pack style. You can actually charge a MacBook, Dell XPS, iPad.
Like you guys have sound.
All that good stuff. Now the cool thing is, guys, have the fast charger. So if you need the fast,
I can tell you guys exactly what just happened. My earbud died.
charger will actually do the fast charging, which is a great option to have.
Now
you can charge like
on instant?
iPhone 13 4.5 times off this, Samsung S20 3.2 times, or MacBook
I think we were already there.
1 times, guys. So remember, MacBook, you can actually do the MacBook Pro.
Oh, this
charge it 1 time off this, which is great. You have one USB 3.0 QC. You have a second USB 3.0 QC 30 watts. You have the micro input 18 watt, guys. You also have the Type C input output, which is what you'll use to charge this.
Props
now,
on
I'm going to show you
wall?
guys this. This is what it looks like. It's a nice little display of a power bank, guys, right?
Nice looking. On the side, you actually have a power button. If you need the power button to turn on the display, you guys see 81% charged. Now on the front, this is where you'll have your two USB 3.0s, your IP port, and your... Blake's got a beard? What? Man, what did I miss? Your USB-C. The USB-C is an in and out, guys, so that is what you'll charge with this. It does come with the cable if you guys need the cable. I have a cable laying here already untied, so we're just going to grab that, right? We're going to plug this in just like this. We're going to grab my phone, and I'm going to plug this into my phone, and hopefully it shows a charge.
It's from like 2008.
See? It does, and there it goes. It does say 98%, and it does show 81% and charging.
I don't blame you, Phil.
Simple.
I do not blame you there.
Plug that again. You guys will see this. And charging. Simple, easy, guys. Now, the cool thing is this will allow you to charge your tablets, your laptops, guys. Anything.
Guys, there's enough battery in this. You could definitely charge a laptop off of this. It's got 20,000 milliamps of power. Or you could charge a phone multiple. Let's count to multiple times. Guys, Bezos, they did a great job with that product. Highly recommend it. Actually, I kept that one and use it. We already did we show this product? Or is this the
Today we
toolkit?
have a 357-piece rotary tool accessory kit from Apex Forge. And we got a list of all the components back here, 80 cutoff wheels, and a bunch of sanding bands, as well as a few unique pieces, which is kind of nice. So let's go ahead and get this open and see what we're dealing with. Now, as you can see, the box did a pretty good job of holding everything together.
I got this really dusty new drone to mess with.
Holders, not that big of a deal. Here we have one of our grinding stones. And let's go ahead and spin this around so I can get a better grip on a few things. Alright, let's get this plastic cover off and put these back where they belong. This is an interesting piece. This right here is what holds your sanding discs on. So what you'll do is you'll take this sanding disc, put it over this rubber, and put a screwdriver to this screw to swell it up so it doesn't slide around. Let's go ahead and put that away for now.
And it's got a lot of cool bits in it.
Some of our cutoff discs. There should be 80 of these things. Would have loved it if they would have labeled these, but yeah, it is what it is. And
I agree. They need
labels. As you're cutting through things, it's going to chew through them. I want to show that a little bit later. Now, to attach these, you have to pull out this rod. Let's go ahead and back this screw out, and there's two pieces of paper washers. White there on the orange, and then right there on the back. And then you're going to tighten this onto the carrier rod itself. Be careful not to over tighten. You can break those discs pretty easily. This shaft is what actually will mount into your rotary tool. I'll show that again a little bit later.
Shaft.
These are an interesting piece. They're etching or engraving pieces, so those are real nice, real sparkly. And
now those are cool, guys. For those diamond bits of the grinding bits or etching bits are really, really cool. Now they also have the diamond cutting disc there. Amazon. I saw that too, man. I saw that also. Now, I don't know if it's just that or if people have been shied away because of the other stuff that was going on. Kind of your other question on the other chat. So, I'm not sure which it is. Now, guys, that is a full-on kit with multiple pieces to help you do all kinds of stuff from cutting, grinding, to buffing, polishing, pretty much anything you need with a little drummer or rotary tool. Now, it doesn't have to be just used for the Apex Forge. You definitely can use it pretty much in any rotary tool kit that's out there. So if you guys are looking for something like that, definitely take a look and try it out. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys this cool little anchor piece. This is the Anchor Soundcore.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Anchor. This is their Soundcore Boost. Now, this does IPX7 waterproof, so do not worry about getting it wet, guys. It ain't gonna hurt it. Does have 12 hours of playtime on a full
Samantha,
charge.
what's
Does
up?
have their bass boost technology, plus their customizability.
Anchor really is a
really
cool
neat.
product.
Now, like I said, fully
Anchor,
waterproof,
Eufy,
guys.
you know, any
It
other
has
little
20
company.
watts of power, and
Blake
it has
sending
wireless
everybody's
transparent
request.
capabilities, plus USB-C connectivity. Plus, you can actually charge your devices off this. So if you need to charge your phone, you can actually do that. Let's
He's not
pull this out.
following
Let's give
me.
you guys your first look at this product. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, it actually came out a little different than I was
So
expecting.
while this plays, guys, I don't know if you saw, but we actually have our merch starting to pop up on Amazon. So you guys actually do have access on Amazon to get a couple of our shirts if you guys are looking for stuff like that. So if you guys are looking for some of our shirts, just take a look at that link onto Amazon, guys, and then go to our store, and you'll see a couple different versions. We'll be adding more as we go, so you guys just keep an eye out, and you'll see some cool stuff like that. So definitely cool things. Oh yeah, and then there's that one also, Phil. But no, we're on Amazon now, Phil. We're on Amazon now, which is really cool.
Plus
Now,
and minus for the Vaunt.
with this little speaker, guys, you have the base up technology. You also have the app. The app will allow you to adjust your EQ to whatever you like. This will also allow you to pair a second Bluetooth speaker with it. It is fully waterproof, guys. Don't worry about it. Take it outside, have fun with it, and all the other cool stuff. But how loud is it? Well, let's play a little test tone.
Cool.
and you
Okay,
guys can
maybe
see
we
this.
do a firmware update. So just remember, guys, you may have to
12
do the firmware
hours of
update.
playtime,
So I did the
guys,
firmware
just
update.
remember
Now
that.
We're going to play this, right?
Yeah,
We actually have this in play. We're going to turn the volume up as we go.
20 watts of power.
So we're about a
Here we go.
quarter of the way. We have bass boost up, and I'm going to hit that down, right? Just put it back on. We have minus over here. We need minus volume.
Come on, sing it, guys. You know the song by now.
Bass boost on. Of course.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind,
It really is.
commit and climb, the only
It really is. It actually packs a nice little punch for what it is.
hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, 'cause I
Easily to pause, guys.
Now, guys, it does fill the room with sound. Now, the one thing I will point out is our microphones are definitely not picking up the bass that it's actually throwing off as great as it should. A lot of microphones cannot actually reproduce the bass like that, just so you guys know. So if you're looking for something, the Anchor Soundcore Boost might be a good Bluetooth speaker for you. But maybe let's go into some security stuff. Maybe you guys need a security camera. We're going to show you guys the Riolink. That's right, Riolink. That is actually our store right there, guys. Look at that. That's the merch shirt. That is not the link. But if you go over here to the DragonBlogger thing, guys, check it out. We have the Hydrate or Dihydrate up there. We also have our Dragon Turtle pullover hoodies and shirts. We have the Pixelated Heart Dragon. So, guys, cool little pieces right there. If you guys are looking, we're on there. We're on there.
Nikita with DragonBloggers here, showing you guys the Riolink Argus PT. This
Nikita.
bad boy is an outdoor
I saw him
webcam
pop
that
up earlier in a
features
stream,
basically
but he's not
360
here.
degree
Where's
swivel
Nikita?
with a nice antenna, and on top of all that, it's solar powered.
You guys
what
notice
it
all my
comes
cuts
with
healed?
Here is the antenna for the Wi-Fi connection, a mounting stand, a stand for the actual solar panel itself.
Yeah,
the
where's
star of the show,
Nikita?
and then the solar panel. It also comes
Curtis,
with
thank
a
you for the
double screw
follow.
kit so that you can screw in not only the stand for
How's
the
your
solar
evening
panel, but
going?
the stand for the camera itself. So let us begin. As someone with Riolink experience, I already have a Riolink camera set up. So let me tell you guys how to add it. Simply click this plus button, and you're going to have to scan the QR code located on the bottom of the camera. Once you do that, you're basically good to follow the instructions to get it all set up both physically and within the app. Once you get it set up physically, this thing is so easy to use. So I have it set up outside right here with its solar panel plugged in, facing the sun, as you can see. And then, of course, I didn't have to unravel the cord too long.
Yeah,
so I can tie it up with some
buddy.
good wire management and plug it right in. And then basically I'm good to go.
All my
Now that I
customized
have
paint's
it
coming.
set up physically, let me show you guys in the app.
I just got
So
the
this is
email
the
that
view
it'll
it
be
sees,
out
and
for
it's
shipping,
absolutely stunning.
or
Here's some of
out
the
for
features
delivery
that it has at the
tomorrow morning.
bottom. First, the talk, the clip, the PTZ, and the playback. So we're going to show you guys the talk feature. All you have to do is hit that, allow the access from your microphone, press it, and not only can you talk through it, but it has two-way audio, so people who are on the other side of it can talk back.
Let's just say I got House of Color. I also ordered extra flake. I got some very good amount of clear coat and all of the other cool jazz. It'll probably take us 4 or 5 days to paint the box. So I'll be baseless for about 4 or 5 days, maybe. So yeah, definitely. So it's I can actually I can kind of tell you the names. So we have why is this it's called Vicious Violet Paint. Vicious Violet Purple Paint. Then we have the Purple Drank Flake, which is just a heavy purple flake. If I can show you guys the color, I will. Guys, that is our flake right there. Bunch of flake. Then we have the purple base. So, yeah. So, just a little bit of paint. I'm not going to say what it cost. If you guys need a cool little security camera system, the Riolink's a good option for you. It is a PTZ, so it is a pan and tilt. So you have that. It does have the solar panel, can recharge itself. It is a Wi-Fi connection, so it connects wirelessly to the app. So you have access to that at all times. It just makes a cool little piece. But if that's not the version you really want to go with, then we can show you guys the Eufy Security S3000. This is the 3C 2-cam kit. This is actually a kit I have and use. Game Changer, today we're taking a look at the Eufy Security S300 Eufy Cam 3C 2-camera kit. Guys, this is actually a nice little kit.
I'm hoping
These
it comes out good.
Cameras. They do have 180-day battery
if it comes
life
out bad,
on them, and they can be used indoor and outdoor. Now, a couple other cool things is it does come with the home base. Does have 16 storage up to 16 terabytes. Is acceptable with this, which is actually quite cool. We're gonna get to that in a second, guys. Like I said, used inside, outside. You have this box. Inside this box is all the pieces. We're gonna pull the top off. We're gonna kind of start showing you guys this. This is actually super cool. So inside here, guys, you're gonna have 2 of these cameras just like this, and they are fully wrapped right here. Slide the slide off, and you are now unwrapped. Now the front of the camera is of course covered up with their little sticker to keep it protected. Simple little product, guys. Nice little thing. On the bottom is a QR code. You pop it open, and there is your charging port right there. And it looks like they did move to USB-C charging port, which is cool. On top is your sync button. The sync button is what you'll pair the home base to when using this device. Now, this is your mount screw right here. This is where you'll either stick your tripod or the mounts that comes with it. And we'll get into that too. So you get 2 of those cameras. Like I said, 180 days before you have to charge them, fully wireless. Now, your home base. Here is your home base. This is the newer version. This is their home base. Now, this home base actually is expandable up to, like I said, 16 terabyte of storage. That's right, 16 terabytes of storage. So now, so guys, you can expand this up to 16 gigabytes with an SSD or hard drive, which is just a simple little HDD drive. I do recommend just going in there, add that SD card in there, and you're good to go. You'll pop that out, and that has your bracket to mount it in there, and you're set up. This is their newest home base. I recommend the newest home base because it is expandable. Compared to the standard 16 gigabytes, you can go up to 16 terabytes with this. Which is beautifully done. Now, you have the Sony 1/4 aperture sensor with this cameras. So you do have that right there, guys. It does have 2-way audio. It does do night vision or color style night vision. It does have spotlights with it. 8x zoom, 8 million pixels. The lens aperture is, of course, the f1.4, like I was just saying. Now, it does have motion activated detection and color sensing and lights with that if you need with this. Now, it has bionic mind facial recognition. So if it notices and keeps track of one person, you can set it up so it's okay for that person and it won't keep track of that. It has 4K resolution, built-in storage. The built-in storage, of course, is just 16 gigabytes with that. No monthly fees and all of that other cool jazz. Guys, this is a good camera setup. Now, with this, guys, you have a really, really good resolution and usage. Now, I can actually pop over. We can jump over here, and I can kind of show you guys the cameras, of course. Let's just grab my cameras. We're going to try and do this as peacefully as I can. So I'm going to pop up. I'm going to grab this, of course, and you guys are going to see that we are looking at myself. Now, there's two-way audio. Now I could do that. Now I can actually extend it up, and you guys can see right there. That is my back of my chair and my streaming setup. So you guys are seeing me from way over there. Perfect, clear, little resolution with that. If I hit the flashlight, guys, it'll turn some light on, and you guys will see that little light down there just popped up where that actual camera is. If I turn it off, of course, you're good there. If I hit the alarm, I can hit alarm with that. Now, some other cool things is it sends automatic notifications straight to your phone or to you if you need with that. Now, of course, spotlight settings, power management, you guys can adjust your power management to make your battery life last even longer. That's because these are fully wireless and fully rechargeable. Guys, you'll get at least 6 months off of a battery. That's right, 6 months off a battery on these cameras to work. Recommend, guys. I believe security is a high enough peace of mind thing that everybody should have something like this. It's just one of them things. I recommend it, guys. If you're looking for something like that, Eufy's got you covered with that, guys. They really, really do. Now, I believe we got a 3-in-1 web camera from eMeet. James here. Today we're taking a look at the new eMeet 1080p web camera. Now, this is a 1080p at 30 frames per second style web camera, guys. This is their eMeet C980 Pro USB web camera. Now, this is a 90-degree. Sorry, guys. It's actually way past my bedtime.
2 speakers built in, but it also has 4 omnidirectional microphones to help reduce the background noise or noise reduction, which is kind of cool. We're going to test that out. We're going to have some fun. Now, the one thing that this also has is it has a magnetic style privacy cap that can actually be taken on and off over the lens. Now, one thing I have not seen from them before is actually their eMeet Link PC software, which I'll actually hook up and use in this video, but I won't download it for you guys and show you how to download it. I will just download it, install it, and show you how to use the software in this. So we're going to do a little bit of that, but first, let's pop it open and give you guys what you're greeted with, and that is the big user manual if you need it right here. Just a simple little user manual nonetheless. Now, I'm sure that there's probably a little thing in there, but the one thing I was not expecting in this was this nice little carrying pouch, guys. Nice and gray with their eMeet logo. It's almost like feels like almost like a vinyl style fabric, and I kind of like this. Nice and thick.
Hello, customer. Thank you for the follow.
Drawstrings to carry it around, so you don't have to keep the cardboard
appreciate
box
that.
to carry it everywhere. You're then greeted with this very, very nice camera, and it does have their 1080p plus their logo on the front and branding. You then see this nice magnetic actual little lens cover. Now, the lens cover, like I said, it's magnetic, so it covers it up, pulls it off. It's on a string. Guys, if you don't want it on there, take it off. Don't worry about it. You then are greeted with a USB 3.0 style cabling. Nice long cabling with Velcro strap. I like this. Probably about 6 feet, guys, so you're good there. You then have the monitor mount. The monitor mount does move and swivel around, but it also has...
Now, with this, guys, you get a 90-degree field of view with this. You get dual speakers and built-in microphones with that. Now, it has 4 AI microphones, 2 speakers, 1080p resolution, and a privacy cover. Now, it does have noise reduction and background noise removal with this. It does come with the eMeet software. So the eMeet Link software will allow you to adjust the anti-flicker, brightness, contrast, sharpness, and all of the other cool stuff that you really need on hand. Now they have a gray version or the black version, and of course now you guys are seeing this in action and hearing it also.
Here and see is coming from this microphone. Now you guys will notice that my hues of my coloration.
Hey Adam, what's up, buddy?
A little red. Now you can adjust that
How you
in your
doing,
own
man?
software. I was misspoken when I said there was another software. I cannot find the other software for it. You can actually adjust it in your own recording softwares.
Now, there is a software, guys. It's called the eMeet Office. The eMeet Office will allow you to adjust the brightness. Of course, it's a little off coloring when this video test because I didn't have that adjustment. But, of course, I didn't also have all my lighting set up properly in the house at the time. But when you set it up, guys, it's just that. It's a fundamentally good starter web camera for people. You don't have to go out there and drop $600 to $700 to $1,000 on a camera to start your streaming or start webcam chatting. This one is coming in at about $76. It works fundamentally very well. It has 3-in-1 pieces, including the 4 AI microphones, the dual speakers, and of course the 1080p resolution with that. Alejandro, thank you for the follow. How you doing? So if you guys need, cool little piece right there. Yeah, we got this other little cool piece. This is the Anchor Nebula Capsule Projector, guys. James here, and today we're just going to let that play. We're going to talk about this. Of course, we have Anchor Adam in chat down there, guys. So if you have questions, he might be able to answer them for you. Cool part is this is 100 ANSI lumens. Does have a 360-degree speaker built in with this. It'll give you about 4 hours of play time, but that's on certain settings. Other settings, you'll probably get max about 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on how you adjust this and use this, guys. With that. Now, 100-inch projection screen out there with all of the other cool stuff. I heard Nate's getting his hands on the converted RAV Party 2. The what? Coveted RAV? What did I miss? The red version? Is that what you mean? The red version of this? The red version? Is that what you're talking about? Guys, this has Android 7.1 with this. So you have access to all 5,000 apps on hand. Netflix, Hulu, all those cool things with that if you need, which is kind of cool. I haven't heard anything, so you know more than me, buddy. I haven't heard a word, and the word's the bird. Now, inside this, guys, you have some very, very fundamentally cool stuff. You have HDMI 1.4 input at 1080p. Also, you have a micro USB charging and data storage plug. Then you have the Android 7.1. But the cool part with this is, let's talk about this, guys. This has quad-core A7 smartphone chipset. The GPU is an Adreno 304. It does have 1 gigabyte of RAM DDR with this. Now, you do have 8 gigabytes of eMMC square RAM or ROM. You do have a 5200 milliamp battery. It does have 5-watt speaker, Wi-Fi, of course, 802.2s with that also. Then you have your 2.4 and 5G bands, and then it also has Bluetooth 4.0. So guys, this little thing packs a nice little wallop, and of course it's about the size of a soda can. Oh, right on. Adam sent him one. That's cool. Right on. Well, then we'll be having hands-on with the coveted red one. I had no clue. Blake, I dream about it too, although I just hooked up my first Eufy product. Right on. Yeah, Eufy's great products, guys. Honestly, Eufy and Anchor is just fundamentally very well done products. I'm not kidding. Man, I should have redid this video. I did not realize I did this on the wall. You guys want to watch me play some Nintendo games? Where's that? Right there. There you go. Mario. Playing Mario. 2K doorbell. Right on, right on. I have their cameras all over my house. What else do I use? I use all this stuff. I have their projectors I use still. Their cameras are securing my whole place. I really do. I enjoy the Anchor and Eufy products. They're beautiful pieces. So if you guys have any questions about those guys, please ask. Now, Of course, we were just showing you guys the Anchor Nebula capsule. They also have the Anchor Nebula capsule 2. They also have the Anchor Nebula capsule 3, which I also have that version also that I did videos for. Of course, you guys see me flicking around this broken phone. Just so you guys know, I broke my Samsung. If I shake it, you can hear the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chip rattling inside. Yeah, so that's cool. Their doorbell is a really good piece. What we got next? I think we got us a Yosuda water row bike. This is a Demetrius product. Right on. I wished.
My name is Demetrius.
Unfortunately, I cannot install a wired version in my apartment because they just don't have the option for that. I would have to go completely wireless with that, so it would have to be a rechargeable one or something. So that's why I don't have their doorbell hooked up in my place. Now with this guy's a Yosuda magnetic water rowing machine. This actually has water resistance plus magnetic resistance as a display for your actual tablet or phone. Then it also comes with the display on there that actually keeps track of miles rode, 8 calories burnt and earned, the amount of time you've spent there. And if you hook it up to the app, you can actually challenge other people. Right there is where you'll throw your water in and all of that other cool stuff with that. And you'll see Demetrius sitting here just putting it together a little while and all that other cool jazz. And of course, I just dropped my wallet for everybody to see. Let's pop forward. We'll show you guys this in action. So right here is where you'll put your feet. You'll strap it in. You're good to go and all that other cool stuff. But I believe he's just showing you all that. You guys want to see it. Now, rowing machines are great, guys. It does a lot of cool stuff, including for your back core muscles, your arm core muscles, and your legs. Now, you're not going to get bulked up from this, but you're definitely going to get toned from it. You're going to build some muscles you probably never knew you needed or used. If you guys have ever rowed a rowboat or just a kayak or anything like that, you'll know that it works certain muscles that you didn't even realize you had. Now, the cool part is with this one, you also work out with your legs and all of that other cool stuff. So, a lot of cool product with this. Yeah, I've been looking at that 3D printer Nate got. That thing looks beautiful. I love how fast it works, too. Look at that. Look at that. You put your tablet right there, guys. Your tablet right there. Oh, dog hair. I saw dog hair. I don't want to know. Other neighbors. So if you guys need a row, there you go. Row your boat. Next up is another Eufy product, guys. This is the Eufy RoboVac. I believe the G30 we have in the carousel right here. While this plays, of course, you guys are going to see the dogs just chasing it around. I'm going to talk about this. At $175, this is a beautiful piece of technology. You have their Dynamic Navigation 2.0, which works very well in their phone app. You have that 2000 PA strong suction, which is Pascal scale. Has Wi-Fi connectability, does work with Alexa and Google and all the other cool stuff with that. Can auto-detect if it is your hardwood floors or carpet with that and determine what suction power it needs to be. As you guys see, this dog cannot bother it and cannot stop it from going. Now, inside the app, it does some very, very cool things, including allows you to adjust the times that you want it to vacuum, where you want it to vacuum, and all of the other stuff. Also tells you when you need to change out some bristles, brush stuff, or empty it and all that. In the app, you can tell it to go back to its charging base if you need also. Now, it is about 2.7 inches tall, so under 3 inches, so pretty much can fit anywhere with that. Yeah, Eufy made dog toy, definitely. As you guys see, Pumpkin loves bumping that, man. It just does not bother him. This has actually a dual gyroscopes, guys, built in for the actual mapping technology, which is cool. Also has the location sensor technology built in with that. But like I said, you can schedule your cleaning times. You can do spot cleaning. You can do manual control. It does show you cleaning history, and it'll show you the map that it took and the path it took with that, which is actually very, very cool. Now, it has Boost IQ. The Boost IQ is what can determine if it's hardwood or floor, and will actually determine which level of actual vacuuming suction it needs. So if you guys need, the UFG 30 is actually a really cool option. And of course, we're just going to let that dog keep playing with it. And you guys see it's just going to keep going. See? He's gonna
work around you.
I love this. Really is a good vacuum, guys. These vacuums work phenomenally well.
Bounces against the wall there.
If that dog can't bother it, good to go.
He doesn't bother with it. Okay, give me a little rough.
Oh, you know, boom, boom, boom. Next, we got another Eufy product, guys. We have another Anchor product. This is the Nebula Capsule Max. I believe this might be a Nate video. It is. It's a Tater Nate video.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment.
Look at that guy.
I am super excited to showcase
scary looking.
Another awesome projector from Anchor. Today,
Like he's been eating Cheetos all day.
At the Anchor Nebula Capsule Max. This is an absolute brute whenever it comes to small form factor projectors. And being that it is Anchor, it's absolutely amazing. This is going to be a 720p projector. It's going to have 200 ANSI lumens, a 9700 milliamp battery. So you're going to be able to run this and watch your favorite movies, TV shows, whatever it is, just on the battery life. You don't even have to have this.
Or video games, guys. Take it outside and play video games on it.
All of your favorite apps.
Hook your Nintendo Switch up. Hook your Xbox. Hook your PlayStation up to this. Take your laptop, connect your laptop to it.
Projector screen or projector.
It'll play through it, don't worry.
Passing it right on the wall, and I think you guys will be surprised just how good this looks. So before we actually dive in and show you guys, I just want to show you around the projector a little bit. You guys can see right here that this is...
Now he's showing you guys a 360-degree speaker. That is an 8-watt speaker on this version compared to the 5-watt on the last one. Now this still throws a 100-inch screen, still does max 4-hour playtime. Is a 720p version compared to the other one. It is 200 ANSI luminous, which is actually super bright, guys, for that if you need something like that. Now, this one actually from the 7.1, this has, I believe, Android. I don't want to misspeak on this one. Let me make sure which Android version this actually has before I actually say that, because I don't want to misspeak on the actual version of the Android part. So we're going to go down here. We're going to tell you guys Android 8.1. So it does have the upgraded version. The CPU is an octa-core A53 chipset. It, of course, is another Adreno 506. You have 2 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM, 16 gigabytes of ROM, 700 milliamp battery, of course the 8-watt speaker, Wi-Fi, dual frequency 2.4 and 5G, Bluetooth 4.2 if I remember right. With that, what did I say? Yeah, exactly. Move the stuff outside and let them play. 4 hours max of usage time. Takes about 2.5 hours to charge. You definitely could just plug in a plug, guys, and use it without charging it and having it just running off the plug too if you really want. With that, so you can do that also. Decodes videos, guys, from 1080p 60 frames per second down to 720, of course. Just remember that. So with that, now of course he's doing a little testing and showcasing you guys
so it's not
the actual stuff.
Store. It is going to be the Nebula Manager, but you guys can see that this is it, and it loaded very fast. You're going to be able to
or do like maybe you're having a backyard party. You want to throw a little video up there, or maybe you're having a wedding and you want to show pictures of the couple on a wall. You could use it for that too. There's so many cool options with this thing. It's just awesome what you could do with this.
And you guys can see that right off of the rip, it loaded almost immediately. Now, obviously, this is going to be dependent on your internet speed as well, but the processor on your projector is going to make a big difference, and that is not going to be an issue with this projector.
All right, so we have this video loaded up. One of the things I wanted to point out is you guys might notice that there's some scan lines. This is not
That's
going
his
to be happening
camera.
in
Don't
real
worry
life.
about that.
You guys don't see those lines at all. You guys can just see that that is only due to my frames per second on my camera, but the colors on this
Bad
just
camera,
pop,
Nate.
and they
Bad
just look
camera,
so
Nate.
vibrant and true to life. And the craziest thing to me is that this isn't even using a projector paint or a projector screen itself. This is just on a grid.
Now, that's the one thing I will tell you guys is if you are using these guys, definitely pick up yourself a projector screen, projector paint, or a white sheet if you really need. Don't use just off-colored walls, maybe dirty walls. You're not going to get the best coloration, but you could do it. Literally, guys, take it outside, throw it up on a screen, throw it up on a fence, whatever you really want. Use it outside, inside. Have fun with it. Anchor thought about it. That battery power is cool. And connectability. All the apps built in. Everything you need and a little projector, guys. Anchor has you covered right there. Now we're going to show you guys a little exercising piece. This is the LifePro 3D vibrator. That's right. It's a vibration plate.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about this awesome turbo vibration plate right here made by LifePro. At the top, as you can see, it has that anti-slip rubber on the top, so it gives a good grip. You can wear tennis shoes, you can wear sandals, or you can even be barefoot if you wanted to. Depends on how you feel about it. So it has
Got a picture of a chunky little puppy.
It has 1 through 99 speed on there. And it also comes with a remote, or you can just, jump down there and press these little buttons right here to turn it on, to crank the speed up, and to set stuff. And then all that right there is really easy. Like I said, you can just press on, and it shows all that, how long you can do it. You can do it for an hour, or however long you want to do it. When you first started out, that's the time on there right there. It says 10 minutes. So whenever you want to start it, you just press that right there, and then start going. So it gives you on both sides 10 minutes. If you want to crank it up, the speed, and then if you want to set it for a longer time, you can. And deposit, you can just press that right there. Really cool design on this part. And with this,
We're tell a story, guys.
right
Go
here,
stories.
it is a stowable, low-profile machine, which you can put this underneath your bed when you're done with it.
Go stories,
Like I
anybody?
said, it's probably about, I would say, about 5 inches. So on the bottom, it has,
Hold
if
on.
you have tile or wood, it has 4 suction cups under there. So you have one, you have another one on that side, one on the back side, and the other one on that side. So to keep that sturdy too. You can also use it on carpet. It doesn't move on carpet. I tested that out, and it does not move. With that being said, and then it also has a lot of benefits with it too. So if you're having a cramp in your leg, or you're just feeling sore and have pain and don't want to go to a chiropractor or whatever, this vibration machine right here will solve your problem. I run for a living, and every time I get done running, how your legs feel like jello and they're hurting. Jump on this bad boy and give that a taste, and then
He
your
runs
legs
for a
will
living?
feel like
I need to find out what
on this
Demetrius
part
does
here,
for a
like I
living.
said, you can put your feet however you want, so you can put it wide for running, so it'll make your body shake a little bit faster for the running part. So jogging, you can put it a bit closer, and walking, you just put your feet together on that part. So it's whatever you prefer. I mainly do the running part just because I like the wide stance, because if I'm gonna stand on that for 10 minutes, then yeah, I'll jump on that like that. It comes with a little bit more stuff too. It will come with bands. So you have bands you can wrap around your your quads, whatever, and you can give it a little squat too. You can squat when you're doing this also. It has 4
elastic
bands.
straps
So
where you
like I
can
said, that
just
yellow
go
one that I
rubber
showed you
band,
guys
sling.
is the light version, and you got the blue is the heavy.
We're going to pop over. I believe he actually stands on this, uses it. You guys are going to see this in action right now. He's going to adjust up and down with the remote control. You'll start seeing it moving into speed faster and faster. Now, depending on where you are standing in with your feet, that is where you're going to determine the amount of pressure that you're using. Now, if you start squatting, of course, it's going to make more muscles move and burn. Guys, 10-minute timer and all of that other cool jazz, multiple speeds and modes. And you guys see that he's actually intensifying it more and more and more as he goes. If you guys need the LifePro 3D Vibration Plate Exercise Machine. Now we're going to pop over. We're going to show you guys the actual under-the-desk elliptical that Justin has.
This is the LifePro Underdesk Elliptical Machine, and I'll lift it out from here under my desk. It's
Yeah, he says
heavy.
that.
Okay, a little bit heavier than I anticipated. Ugh. So, this is the LifePro elliptical. Tad heavy. Adjustment levels. You just pedal it, and it has circular motions. It's not like a bicycle. It's not like a bicycle pedal where it does complete 360s. It has these much more elliptical curves, so it's more gentle on your knees. I can pedal this thing for like an hour and 20 minutes on low. When I turn it up, it can get pretty intense. It'll actually work me into a sweat and make me out of breath to where I was like winded on a conference call if I turn it up to the higher intensity.
He says.
So I usually have it on lower levels so I can do it for longer periods of time. It's really, really quiet, doesn't cause any shaking, and it's so heavy with this bass that it stays firmly on the carpet. It comes with these discs that you put under your chair wheels to lock your chair into place in case you're on a hard floor, and it also comes with a mat, and it also comes with a strap that you can wrap around it in your chair if you're on a floor that's
Now, of course, guys, you have that resistance where you can change up the resistance all the way up to make it harder to go. Then you have that digital display to keep your miles spent, calories burnt, time spent on it, and all the other cool stuff. Guys, this is cool for those people that are sedentary like me, that are in front of a computer working most days. This gives you that little extra exercise down there that you can actually just use and burn some calories while burning off some steam. Now, we're going to pop over to another LifePro product, guys. This is the yoga wheel.
And so after trying a couple of these out, these are really, really cool. I'm excited to show you guys. So the nice little grippies are really good for support. They're also nice and sturdy, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. I typically, for my supports when I do yoga, I typically use cork yoga blocks, and these have about the same kind of grip as a cork yoga block, while also having the nice like little cushion that I like in a cork block, even though that they're more of a foam. So like you can see, like, so boat pose here, holding up everything here. So this is really supportive. If you can't hold half boat and you need a little bit more support while you're holding it, it's perfect for that. So it kind of replaces what the blocks can do while giving you a bunch of other options, like using the smaller on your lower back when you're going into your fish pose, or yeah, your fish pose. This is fish pose, yeah, when you bend back like that. So there are a lot more options for these.
I don't do yoga.
Than with blocks, just because they do have the curvature. So if you need that curve, these offer that. So I really, really like these, and I have not gotten to that point yet, but there's another one that they recommend of doing crow pose on top of this, so this will even help the balance with that too, if you need to take your crow pose to the next level, in case you're not a baby like me. And I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm excited to give it a try. These are super, super sturdy. I felt very safe and secure while I was using them. So yeah, these are awesome.
Nintendo.
Super cool. Hadn't really thought about getting yoga wheels
I see
before.
a PlayStation and an Xbox.
Use, like, my strap is just a band from a robe. So we are ever evolving, and this is something really great that I have not added to my yoga collection. So if you have a yoga enthusiast or someone who is a beginner, much like me, and you're wanting to give them something to help them support themselves while they're doing yoga in order to make, you want to bring the ground to you rather than to overextend yourself. So if you need something like this, or if you'd like to give it to a friend who is yoga,
like she says, guys, if you're into yoga, maybe the LifePro yoga wheel set's the one for you. Now, of course, what's working out without a massage? Now we got the Fit King percussion muscle massager.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Fit King percussion muscle massager. This thing has a ton of features, so let's go ahead and jump in and check all of them.
And I need a haircut.
So as you can see here, you get this really nice carrying case with this nice soft touch texture across the entire body of the carrying case, so that's pretty cool. Now we're going to take a look at all the attachments that you get with it. So as you can see here, you get a couple of the normal roller ball as well as a hook attachment. If we move over here, you get one that is designed for like deep tissue, and then also another one that is designed for like a padding effect. You also are going to get the charger, and you're going to get another attachment, which is good for something like the back of your calves or your bicep or something along those lines where it can kind of grab around that muscle. And then also on the top in the little pouch, you're going to get your instruction manual that will teach you how to use this massage gun. And then, of course, you are going to get the massage gun itself. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at 360 around the massage gun.
As you guys see, he's showing you guys the massage gun all the way around. He's going to show you guys the digital display. And
He's going to show you guys it in action. Of course, he's going to show you guys actually turning up the speed, the adjustments, the time left, and battery power also, and all that other cool little jazz in here. You do have the on and off switch and the power plug down at the bottom, of course, on the Fit King FT-2005, something like that. There is your 60 and your speed going up. He went to 4 rather quick, and you guys, you start seeing it, and there's your piston moving from the brushless motor. Of course, he's going to adjust it up even higher or down lower, depending on where you really need. Now, that 60 is just telling you guys the battery life of the actual device. Now, it goes all the way up to 20 and stops with that. He's going to grab some little ball heads or something. He's going to hook it up. He's going to show you guys this in action, of course, just like this. Putting it in is just that simple. You pop it in until it clicks into place. Then you actually advanced your speed. There's your level 1, and you guys see it just moving just that simple. Of course, he's going to not leave it at level 1. He's going to go higher, and he's going to go intensify to about 6 or 7. You guys see it right there, just moving and pinpointing in and out. You see his little arms are flapping away from the actual little bullet, moving in and out from that massage. Now, with the multiple heads, the battery life, and the adjustable speeds, you got a cool little massage gun from Fit King. Now, we're going to show you guys the Hodo Precision Screwdriver with 24 bits. This is a 24-in-1.
DragonBlogger here to show you something really cool. This is the Hodo 24-in-1 Precision Screwdriver, and I absolutely love this thing. Now, first off, what you'll notice is that it's really sleek. It's got a really nice, I think this is a dodecahedron. I'm not quite sure how many sides that it has, but it has a
can't believe he knew what that
was.
Dodecahedron.
A regular shaped size, and so it makes it really good for the grip. And what's also cool is that all of the bits for it are stored here at the top, and it's magnetic. So you just simply put that in, and then you're good to go because it's magnetically connected. Now, what's also cool about that is because it is magnetically connected, but it's on a swivel. When you're screwing stuff in, you can hold the top, and you're able to just spin the base and get it in.
Oh, I'm out of caffeine now. It's over.
And I think that's what's really cool.
Day's done, guys.
As you can see, here are all 24 pieces at the top. You simply just pick the one that you need at the moment, and they also clamp on via magnetic connection. And as well as when you put the head in, it's also a magnetic connection. So as you can see, this thing is really cool. It is a very nice precision screwdriver set to have. I absolutely love this thing because everything is in one. Typically, precision screwdriver sets.
Guys, great little piece to help save you time while tearing apart stuff. Now, if you don't like that version, guys, we're going to show you another version. Now, this next version is from Fantic. This is the very cool Fantic little piece. Veronica, hello. Guys, this is the Fantic, beautiful Fantic piece, guys. This is the E1 Pro or the NEX E1 Pro. Now, this is fully electric. Now, this has 24 magnetic precision bits, dual gear speeds, a cool little case, and a recharging cable. This is your little case, fully aluminum and enclosed. Push the little button down, and then you are greeted with all of your bits right there for everything you need. And you have your screwdriver. Now, the screwdriver, when you pull it out, on the bottom is where you'll be greeted with the USB-C port to charge this with that. Now, we're going to kind of talk about a few things. You have low gear, then you have high gear, then you have manual mode. So you can still use it as a regular screwdriver. But if you want to adjust the torque, you just adjust it and go all the way into low or high and leave it in the middle for manual and all other cool stuff. You have forward and reverse buttons. We'll grab a bit. These are all magnetic, and simply put, set it in there, guys. You turn it, and it'll start twisting. Go into reverse, it'll go in reverse. If I go into the opposite torque, you'll see that it moves even faster than the last piece. Now, with that being said, guys, you have a whole bunch of cool pieces. On a full charge of this device, you'll get about 400 screws that you can do. Up to 180 RPM of this, fully magnetic, and all of that other cool stuff. Now, not only is this magnetic, but So is the actual case itself. So if I do this, it'll hold the bit just like that, guys. The case is magnetic also. You're good to go. When you're done, put it back in the pouch and close it, and you're good to go. If you need a list of all the screws, of course, on the back of the box, there is your list of screws. From PH000 to PH00, PH0, PH1s, all the way to your W1.5s, your 2.3s, Y1, Y06s, and your T2, T3, and T4. This has everything you need to tear apart a laptop, server rack, or anything in between with that all in one, guys. Fantech's got you covered with that. 10% clippable coupon, well worth it. Get yourself one. Save yourself some time and hassle. It's going to help you out. Now we're going to be moving over to a leg massager from Fit King.
Hey guys, so here we've got a Fit King air compression leg massager. If it's got Fit King and massager in it, it's got my stamp of approval. So I already know this is going to be an absolutely amazing product. We're going to open it up and see what's inside of it, and then I'm going to use it and let you guys know. So it has a quick start guide, and it comes with extension pads. This looks to be the part that actually goes over your actual leg. And then of course we've got one for the other leg. We've got what looks to be like the main hub for the control. Yes, it is. Here that is right here. So you can control. It's got the power button, sequence and circulation depending on the mode, and then you can control the intensity. And I assume this is the cord for it. Yes, this is the cord, so you will need it plugged into the wall, and there is no external or internal power source for this. So as I'm hitting the power button, you see it's not coming on, which means that you have to have this plugged in at all times in the wall when you're using this product. So everything's all laid out here. I'm going to show you guys everything one more time, and then going to go ahead and start using it. So I tried them out, and now I'm letting my girlfriend use the leg compressors. They're absolutely amazing. So first off, it comes with a really long cord. As you can see, I have it plugged over here, and it's 10 feet, so you can definitely run it wherever you need to, but she has it on right now, and she's working with the A function on the lowest intensity. You can change if you want it to have it on mode A or mode B. Mode A is a sequence, mode B is for circulation, and then you can hit the intensity button.
What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
The middle setting for it, and then red will be the most intense of the massages. It's really nice if you happen to have or prone to
it is getting
cramps,
warm in my place, guys.
Ankle issues. It definitely helps with swelling and stuff too. Obi's curious as to what's going on, but we absolutely love them. They're perfect for just sitting and relaxing.
So if you need a little piece like that, maybe Fit King's got you covered. Now, of course, you're going to need a blanket, and this is from Bedsure. This is their fleece blanket. Now, of course, this is my video.
Today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Bedsure. This is their flannel fleece blanket. This is the queen size one we have today, which is 90 by 90. Now, it is dark blue. I love these blankets. It is a lightweight, like fleece style blanket, which is cool. I'm going to throw the box aside because I don't have the box. We have the packaging, and this is how it comes, guys. Nicely wrapped, very simple, very elegant. If you want other colors, they do have other colors, and they also have other sizes. Now, fleece means it's super soft, right? Now we're just gonna rip the plastic off. We're gonna grab this, and I'm gonna show you guys. This coloration is dark like.
What's up? How you doing? How you doing?
Guys, it's just gorgeous. Now, cool part about it is, like I said, it's a queen size. So if I step back, guys, it is gonna be really, really big. Now the cool part is, like I said,
soft.
It's light, so good for like summers, guys. Very simple, very easy for the couch.
Guys, these little fleece blankets are so soft, crazily soft. I have the throw blankets from Bedsure all over my living room. I use them all the time. Telling you guys, if you have not tried the Bedsure fleece blankets or throw blankets or even any other products, you should. This is just a beautiful version. This is just the blue and queen size. But they do have multiple other sizes from kids, king, California king, throw XL, throw and travel, twin XL. Then you have like something like 20 colors. That's right, 20 different colors for you if you guys need. Now, for those of you into unicorns, maybe you need a jewelry box with a unicorn. We're going to show you guys this one right here. This is actually kind of cool. I have not seen this video because this is
this
DragonBloggers.
music box. It was so
Look at
cute.
it. Oh, it's a music box too.
That I wanted to feature it again. And this says follow your dreams.
Perfect for the little kids'
and
rooms.
It's the cutest little music box. And if you've seen the childhood ones, it's usually that little ballerina. But this one has a little unicorn.
It's a unicorn.
And it also comes with a really cool necklace that says, she believed she could, so she did. And it also comes with the cute little bracelet. So I'll close this and show you. It's got areas for rings. It's also got a little drawer in here.
Look at that. Look at it, guys. Look at it.
Your wind up in the back.
Kind of cool.
This is by the Memory Making Company. Oh, sorry, the Memory Building Company. So you got the little latch here. But just a really sweet gift. Really anybody of any age.
Just a simple little jewelry box if you guys are looking for something like that. Now we're going to show you guys these winged tipped shoes. Actually,
Here's showcasing the leather-lined dress
video
shoes from Bruno Mars. Now, I really like these shoes. They're faux leather, not real leather, but they feel like real leather. They have slightly cushioned insoles in them, but
I
you
like
can always
those.
add
Those are cool.
thicker cushions if you need to. And
He's
they
got
have
a
a
size
really
12
nice
shoe.
pattern on them. Now, these are Oxford-style shoes, and I really like the heel on them. They feel fairly comfortable wearing them for hours at a time. They look really nice when out in public with them. The one thing I will say about them is they are, like a lot of dress shoes, they're very slippery on the bottom. So you may want to do some score marks on the bottom just so they get a better grip, because they can be a little bit slidey on hard floors. But that's something else to note. They also have a really nice heel to toe and they lace up real well.
He's showing you these very cool little wing tips, of course. I actually have another one here. We'll show you guys these nice little Oxford penny style or dress loafers, guys. Look at that. These things are beautiful. Definitely have all the little etchings you need. Of course, he's saying scuff it up a little. Don't think you're going to need that, of course. Nice little setup right here, guys. Bruno Mars got you covered, guys. These are really cool. Now, we're showing you guys the wing tips, of course. If you guys need, they have many other versions and styles. I actually have this one right here that I need to get to at some point with that. Now, of course, I just made a mess and knocked everything down. All good, all good. Just move some stuff around. Put it all back up here. Call it good. So, guys, if you're in the market for some shoes, Bruno Mars got you covered, guys. Bruno Mars has got you covered right there. Very elegant, nice little shoes. Hey, Donald. How you doing again? All right, so I guess supposed to show you guys the Dumbbell mag stick here. Now, of course, I can't find my video's not working. I'm not sure why my link to my video is not working. So we'll just show you guys the page today. Let's go over here. Let's pop up. Let's show you guys the page. Guys, this is the Dumbbell mag stick, selfie stick. This extends out to 63.5 inches. Can be used as a tripod. It is very compatible with iPhones 14s, 12s, 13s, because they are magnetic. If you don't have that magnetic phone, it does come with a magnetic ring to add to a non-magnetic phone. So you do get that option right there to make it work with MagSafe cases and non-MagSafe cases to give you that extra extension. Now, you could use it as just that, as a regular phone. Does tilt 180 degrees, does swivel 360 degrees, and then extends from 12 inches all the way out to 63 inches, guys. It does have the compatibility to add ring lights and a boom mic or external microphones to the side of this device. This is a cool piece that I actually use every so often. So if you guys are looking for something like that, and Dumbbell is your option. Now, for those of you that really want a good massage, maybe the Pillow Talk massage chair is the option for you.
The day has finally arrived, my friends. This is the Billitalk Full Body 0G massage chair. This is the best product I think I have ever used, ever in the history of all existence ever. Let me show you why. Here's the first reason right here. At some point, everybody in their life has had sore feet. So not only is the Billitalk massage chair going to massage the bottom of your feet, it's also going to massage the inside and outside of your calves with air compression technology. Oh, do you have a sore butt? Did you fall on it? Well, don't worry about that because it's going to massage your butt as well. Oh, your back hurts? Well, guess what? It's going to massage your back as well. Wait, did I hear somebody say that their arms are sore? Guess what? It massages your forearms. Okay, that's cool, Nate, but does it massage your shoulders?
wait,
Actually,
Nate, does
yes,
it do your
does.
face?
On the left and the right side, as you guys can see right over there, you're going to have compression technology that's going to compress your shoulders. And do you guys see that beautiful Billitalk branding right there? Behind that, this is also going to massage your neck. Okay, Nate, but how does it do all this? Easily with this controller right here. You guys can see that this controller is super inclusive. There's a ton of options on here, so you can get this thing tuned and adjusted to your body and exactly where you want it to massage. I feel the need to mention that this also has Bluetooth speakers built into it on either side of your head, so you're able to listen to your favorite podcasts, music, movies. I don't care, nature sounds. What do you listen to? You can do it with this. All right, wait a second. Are you a tall guy? Do not even sweat it. Check this out. Ah, yes. Pure comfort. Okay, Nate, but I really want to be able to lay down while I'm getting massaged. Well, 0G to the rescue, baby!
Get on, Nate.
All right, okay, cool, Nate. So you can lay down, but what about vibe out? You definitely can vibe out. If you guys look right down there, you have these ambient lights that are on both sides of this to really set the mood. I really don't think there's much left to be said. You guys can see that this Billitalk massage chair comes with so many features. This is going to be great for pretty much anyone that I can think of. So definitely check this out. I'm Nate with DragonBlogger. See you guys.
Oh, hey, if you guys need a massage chair, there you go. Now, maybe you need something for your little companion. Well, next up is the BedSure dog bed. I'll show you guys this version right here.
Shadow is laying down on his brand new BedSure memory foam mattress. The mattress arrived in two pieces. There is the outer piece, which you see in the video, and then a memory foam insert that you just open up and slide into that mattress. It's very easy to assemble, and so far he absolutely loves it. One thing about big dogs like Shadow, they tend to get hip dysplasia as they age, which that's a terrible thing for them to go through. So this bed, I'm hoping, is something that can help out with that and give him something nice and soft to sleep on. The top piece is extremely soft if you were to feel it, and so far he loves it. Every time I tell him to go lay down, he runs right over to that bed and just lays on it.
So, there's that. Now, if you need to clean up the dog hair, we have the OFuzzy H8 for you. A cool little vacuum.
Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you the OFuzzy H8 Apex cordless handheld vacuum. Now this is everything that it comes with: a nice little welcome sheet, a user manual, the actual vacuum itself, which is small and compact, a nice little carrying case for it, a couple of head attachments for it, and of course a USB-C charger to make sure that you can charge it and use it on the go. Now, what's really cool about this vacuum cleaner is that it's absolutely fantastic and super easy to use. This is the base of it, and all you have to do is attach the whatever attachment you want to. This is the little extension that it has, and you can also put any attachment on here. So I'm just going to use the small brush head to demonstrate right here. And then it's really easy to remove. You just got to get a good grip on it and pull it off.
How you doing, my dude?
Another head attachment on it, and this one is really great for getting up pet hair. You just have to slide this part on and then clip the little rubber grip on it. And it's really easy to just slide to the left and
for a couple more products.
Good to take off hair. Now, when you get to actually using the vacuum cleaner, you need to make sure that it's charged, and it takes about 3 to 4 hours to fully charge. And you
screen does say James here
that it comes with, but once it's charged, you're basically good to go. And so you just simply press this button here to turn it on, and you press the little button on top to put it into speed mode. Now, as you can see, it's kind of turning orange, and that's because it needs to charge. So I won't get to use it too much, but I'm going to use it here just so I can show you how it works really well at getting up some pet hair on here. Now, we already know that the battery is kind of low, so I'm only going to get a couple of strokes onto this pillow to get hair up, but it's really good at getting up the pet hair, as you'll see in a little bit. But it's time to charge it, so let me show you guys how that works. You simply plug it up and charge it, and this blue light will be flashing. When it's completely charged, it will flash green, so that you know that your Oh Fuzzy H8 is ready to go. But even just from those couple of passes that I did, you can see there's a good amount of pet hair already in here, and it's just super easy to use. Like I said, all you have to do is hit this button, and then if you want it to go faster, you simply press that, and when it indicates green, it's going to be at its maximum speed. So if you're looking for a really great cordless vacuum that's great.
So if you're looking for a cordless vacuum, the Oh Fuzzy H8 might be the one for you. Now we're going to show you guys another option of some very cool wingtips. This is, of course, the Bruno Marc Prince 3s. Very nice, beautiful Moda Italy style.
You're looking at the Bruno Marc wingtip lace-up dress shoes. Now, what I really like about these shoes is they have the wooden sole, so they get that nice click when you're walking down at the heel. It's also made out of faux leather or synthetic leather, so you don't have to worry about it, being made out of real leather. But it looks like real leather, it feels like real leather, and it's slightly cushioned on the inside. They're just very nice looking. So putting them on, showing you how they look here. They are just really nice, really shiny, really sleek. I like the way they have the holes presented in them. They provide a little breathability so your feet don't get as hot.
He put dress pants on and socks for this. One thing I will say about them is they are a little bit slippery on the bottom. So in walking on hard surfaces or like tile that's really buffed, they can be a little slippery. So you may want to score the bottoms a little bit if you need to add a little bit of grip on the bottoms so that it's not so slippery. I did find them slippery, but they provide a really nice heel-to-toe click when you're walking around on the wooden heels. So if you're looking for a really nice pair of shoes, these are excellent. I really like the design on the bottom, but again, they are a little slippery on hard surfaces. You may want to do a little bit of scoring just so you can. Guys, Bruno Marc's great shoes. I actually have a pair that I'm going to be doing very soon. Next and final piece is the Enosin 32-inch 4K monitor, guys. Nate did this for us, a cool little piece.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Nate with DragonBlogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I could not be more excited to showcase to you this Enosin 27-inch 4K computer monitor. This is jam-packed full of features. Let's just jump right in, take a look at everything that this monitor has to offer. Upon unboxing it, you're going to notice that everything is packaged very well, and you're going to get every single thing you need and then some to get set up. And easily one of my favorite things that Enosin did whenever designing this monitor is keeping the customer in mind. Whenever you get this, all you have to do is unbox it. You will not need any tools. As you guys could see, what I just did is install the monitor arm on the base, and then I just screw it down with this little thumb screw, and then the monitor panel also just snaps onto the top of the arm. So super simple to get set up. After you get the actual panel installed on the base, this is what the finished product looks like, and I think this looks so good. Right out of the gate, Enosin pulled no punches whenever it comes to the design and the overall appearance of this monitor. It's a very sleek and modern design. And another cool thing that Enosin did is include this mini metric ruler on the base for quick measurements. The monitor has a few different points of articulation. As you guys can see, I'm pushing down on this so you are able to adjust the height. The panel is also going to rotate on the stand so you guys can angle this exactly where you want this to be. And then finally, you're going to be able to rotate this and put this into portrait mode, which always has its benefits, especially for streamers of various platforms. Honestly, at this point, I can't find anything bad to say about this monitor. I mean, just look at the bezel. If I hold my finger up to this, you guys can see it's almost non-existent. It's maybe 1 or 2 millimeters. Another cool feature that they added on the arm for the base is this little porthole, so you're able to run your cables through there so they don't get tangled up everywhere. Now, if you're worried about connectivity, don't. You have 2 HDMI inputs, a DP input, audio, you have USB. All of the stuff you need is on this monitor. And hey, look, they even labeled the buttons so you don't have to go fishing around trying to figure out what button you're pushing. Now, continuing on, I did get this installed off camera and I set it up as my primary monitor basically the exact second I saw the screen quality on this. So like I said before, this is 4K. This looks incredible. So I'm just playing this little royalty-free video here just so you guys can see the color tone of everything. I just think this monitor looks so good. The contrast between all of the colors and the blacks that are in the background looks amazing. All of the
now in a second, you guys are going to see the between a 1080p version and a 4K. The 1080p, you're going to see the actual shadows right here, and he's showing you guys this. And you're going to see the
downside that I
between
could
the two
truly
monitors.
find is that the Enosin monitor is only 60 hertz. So currently I'm just inside of Call of Duty. I wanted to showcase to you guys what 1080p looks like on my other Acer monitor. This is also going to be at 60 hertz or 60 frames per second. And you guys can see the details are good. You would not complain about this normally until you take a look at the Enosin monitor. So now we are over at 4K on the Enosin monitor, and the difference is night and day. Everything is so much more vibrant. Even the clouds in the sky pop a lot more. The green on the trees looks so much better than it did at 1080p. All of the details on the ground, on the concrete, you can see all the different specs. If I run over here to this palette that we just looked at, you can see the wood grain texture just looks so much better at 4K than it does at 1080p. So I think the fact that this doesn't have a high refresh rate is really kind of downplayed.
Guys, if you're looking for a monitor that packs quite a punch, Enosin's got you covered. And if the 32-inch version isn't the one for you, or a 27-inch version, guys, they have a 44, they have a 40, they got you covered. They even have smaller. They have portable 15.6 inches. Guys, a whole bunch of very cool products, of course, nonetheless, and all of that other good jazz. Now, with that being said, guys, that was actually the last product of the day. That's right, the last product of the day today. With that being said, I want to thank everybody for being here. I hope everybody's going to have a great night. I'm going to go eat a snack, maybe go relax, and I'm going to go take a siesta. Guys, I want to thank you all for being here. I hope everybody has a great night. I will see you guys all tomorrow morning. That's right, I'll be back in the morning. See you guys then. Have a good one, everybody. Later, guys.